everyone. Today I'll give some question answers for class 7 students from the first chapter, that is topographical map. So let's start with fill in the blanks. So the topographical maps were first prepared by military in planning for battle. Question number 2, topographic maps are prepared on a fairly large scale. Number 3, vertical lines are called eastings as they are numbered from east to west. Number 4, horizontal lines are called northings as they are numbered from south to north. Question number 5, green color is used to show forested and wooded areas and trees. Next, answer the following question. Number 1, what are topographic map? So topographic map is a type of map characterized by large scale detail and quantitative representation of relief, usually using contour line. This is the answer of the first question. Question number 2, what are grid system? So a grid is a set of lines used to find the exact location of places on a map. Next question, name 7 colors used on maps on topo sheets and what it represents. So the answer, in a map several colors are used to represent different features. These are red, it shows grid lines, they are numbering different types of roads, settlements, huts, other buildings. Green, forest and vegetation, scattered tree and scrub. Number 3, black, latitude, longitude, dry river, drainage pattern, boundary lines, places, ground, broken ground, etc. Yellow, agricultural land. Blue, all kinds of water bodies if they contain water. Brown, sandy patches, sand dunes, contour line and physical features. White, uncultivated land or barren land. Next question, name the types of settlement shown in topo sheet. So the answer is nucleated settlement, linear settlement, dispersed settlement. What is a scale of a map? So the answer is, a map scale refers to the relation between a distance on a map and the corresponding distance on the surface of the earth. So these are question answers. Next we will do differentiate. First question, use of black color and blue color. So the answer, in the black color you will write, black color represents name lines of latitudes and longitudes, broken grounds, river banks, dry river, survey tree heights and their numbering, railway lines, then telephone and telegraph lines. In the blue color you will write, blue color represents water bodies containing water like wells, rivers, then ponds and lakes. Then question number 2, representation, representative fraction scale or RF scale or ratio scale, and another one is linear scale or graphical scale. So the answer you will write, it is a ratio in the ratio scale you will write, it is a ratio between map distance and ground distance is represented by a fraction where both numerator and denominator are expressed in the same unit. Example, 1:50,000, it means 1 centimeter on the map represent an actual distance of 50,000 centimeter. And in linear scale or graphical scale you will write, in this type of scale the map distance is shown in a straight line divided into smaller length that represent the proportional distance. The line divided into parts known as primary divisions is further divided into smaller parts known as secondary division. Okay, now we will do the next one, that is international boundary and state boundary. So in the international boundary you will write, these boundaries are shown as a series of dashes and dots. As you can see, I have given the symbol, you also have to do. And in state boundary you will write, these are shown by a series of dots and dashes that are thinner and more closely spaced than those in the international boundaries. So these two symbols also you need to give with the differentiate. Then next one, number 4, the last one, riverbed and dry riverbed. So in the riverbed you will write, these symbols denotes a river, an arrow in the river or on the banks of the river indicates the direction of the flow of the river. Seasonal streams exist only during the rainy season, and in the dry riverbed you will write this symbol denotes a dry riverbed with only a thin narrow string of water flowing through. These two symbols also need to mention. So these are all the question answers for from your first chapter. Okay, you need to write in your copy.